In a busy city where people rushed every day without looking around, there sat an old beggar on the corner of a street. His clothes were torn, his face wrinkled, and his hands always stretched out for coins. For 30 years, he sat in the same place. People passed by, some giving him coins, others ignoring him. But no one ever asked about him. No one cared to know his story. One day, a stranger walked past. He was different. He didn't just drop a coin and walk away. He stopped and looked at the beggar. "How long have you been sitting here?" the stranger asked. The beggar sighed. "Almost 30 years." The stranger looked at the wooden box the beggar sat on. It was old, broken, and covered in dust. "What's inside that box?" the stranger asked. The beggar shrugged. "Nothing. It's just an old box. I've been sitting on it for years." The stranger smiled. "Have you ever opened it?" The beggar laughed. "Why would I? It's just an empty box." The stranger knelt down and knocked on the box. It made a strange, hollow sound. "Open it," the stranger insisted. Curious but hesitant, the beggar slowly lifted the wooden lid. His hands trembled as he looked inside. His eyes widened. The box was filled with gold coins. For 30 years he had been sitting on a fortune, begging for pennies, when all along he was rich. Tears filled his eyes. He had spent his life thinking he was poor, never knowing he had everything he needed right beneath him. Moral of the story: many of us are like this beggar. We go through life thinking we are not enough, that we don't have what it takes. But inside us, we have skills, talents, and potential that we never explore. Stop searching for small things outside when your biggest treasure is already inside you. Open the box of your potential before it's too late. Now, tell me in the comments, what's the hidden treasure inside you that you haven't explored yet? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Storybro YT for more life-changing stories.